Alright. I'm now live. Hat Night A. Welcome. Yeah, by the way, this is my first time using StreamYard. This is my first time using StreamYard to stream on YouTube. Hold up. Just kind of just replying to this to a numbnut on Instagram. Yeah, sorry. Welcome to the stream. I'm just supposed to let people know I'm live right now. Just getting all this out of the way, even though I should be. I should have done this earlier, but all right. I'm just gonna see. Sorry about this. Just If you have any questions, feel free to. Okay. Crap. All right, just hold on. My YouTube friends is let me hold up. This is not what I want. Just wait one moment. All right. Who else is in the stream? Well, I was in the stream. We type in the chat because I can't see who joins. Let me see if someone wants to join. Let me see if my friend Interstellar Knowledge wants to join. Yeah. All right, planning on making some Flash minifigures on my channel. Okay. All right. Millie's been working on both Miles and Flash. Oh, yeah. Oh. So like, all right, yo, man. Hey, Cyber. This is my first time using StreamYard to stream on YouTube. This is my first ever time using StreamYard. How are you? Fine, thank you. I was unboxing the Lego Disney Monsters Team Up, and now I got got not what I wanted. Yeah, that's always the thing with stupid what that's the thing with the blind bags. You know, that's like the main thing with the blind bags, because you don't get what you want. Alright, so now we're gonna keep up with these cars. Bro, how does Mike even do this? At night, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Alright, one question to all of you. If you have heard about someone called Brent Rivera, what are your thoughts on him? Because, please, I would love to know your thoughts on that. Sick-minded. I know, it's like, is it just me or the mic is a bit glitchy? Oh, for the love of God, this always happens. Let me see. Let me fix this. Let me see. My phone's. Okay, let me see if that. Let me see how it works. Okay, let me see if that. I'm gonna put on my headphones. The thing with streaming is that my phone's battery instantly dies. So we're gonna see what I can do with the headphones for a little bit, and then I'll see. Then I'll charge it, and I'll most likely have to switch to the AirPods, which, trust me, aren't really that great. All right, does that work better? Let me know. Let me see if that works. Any questions? Please feel free to answer. Feel free to ask. Yep, that works. That does. Yeah, that works perfectly. Damn it. My phone's battery is gonna kill me. Yeah, so I might be streaming again, I think on Monday, with Interest or Knowledge, to just talk about the Flash movie itself. Let me know that. Let me know if the mic is working better. I'm just trying to get like the front of Miles's legs done so I can get ready for a preview photo today. That was like supposed to happen yesterday. What? Oh, what can I say? Crap happens. The budget's pretty good. It's just that the problem is the CGI. Michael Keaton and such it are carrying the whole movie, and the end credit itself is just also is all. When you're talking about the end credit scene, then that end credit scene was nothing but utter complete dog crap. Like, oh come on, like could have been like a tease, but like Alright, for the people who haven't seen The Flash, I'm going to go into full spoilers. But I'm going to like say what should have happened at the end of that movie. And who should have been the one who walked out of that car. Okay, I'm someone that wants to continue seeing Ezra Miller continue playing the Flash. Like, I'm someone that wants to see Ezra Miller continue playing the Flash in the DCEU. And what I would have done is that I would have had him be stuck in the new DCEU. And we get like our new Batman, maybe John Hamm, or like that guy who plays Soldier Boy in The Boys or something. I don't know. Just anyone but George Clooney. Anyone but freaking Bat Nipples. Because who doesn't love Bat Nipples? Bat Nipples suck. By the way, the thing's been like a week now. It's been like a week or something, and I'm still simping for Sasha Calle. Still simping. Still simping for Sasha Calle. Also, I was gonna post this on Instagram yesterday. On my biggest hot take. On my biggest hot take ever. This one, boy, this one would get so many fans angry. Man, I don't like the Dark Knight trilogy. I don't like the Nolan Batman trilogy. I think that trilogy is so overrated. I think that trilogy is so overrated. Just because I just don't like how Christopher Nolan just deals with the character of Batman. Like, I just don't like it at all. I like his Bruce Wayne though. I do like. I mean, I don't completely hate Christopher Nolan Batman movies, but like if I had to rank them, they'll have to be like on the very almost on the very bottom. In the tier list, like in the ranking, because like I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan of Christopher Nolan's Batman. Like, I'm just not a fan of it, you know? Not to mention the whole voice. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. What is that? Like, that's somewhat the goofiest I've ever seen in any Batman movie. Okay? Like, and like Batman, and like, the voice of Batman from the Dark Knight trilogy is just as, like, it's just goofy as the Bat Nipples. There, I said, I generally hate, I generally dislike the Nolan Batman trilogy. Very overrated. Just like, I'm not saying, no, I'm not really saying that any of those movies are bad. I do think some of those movies are good. Like, they're good movies, but just like the amount of, like, you know, how do I say it? Like, love those. Oh! 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 Excuse me. I just don't like it. And I think the love that those trilogies get is just like ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, I feel like people should stop praising that trilogy so much. I feel like they should. Because like I said, very overrated. People say Batman is a good person. So, any questions or anything you want to talk about? Anything? The thing is, I don't make the streams look, and I don't think I make the thumbnails look interesting. I mean, they're like random pictures, so like I don't think it catches people's attention. So I might have to change that up just a little bit, just a little bit. There's one thing I want to do this stream is paint the front of my house. Like that's like the one thing I want to do. Also, last night I was watching this this free movie on YouTube with ads. Oh, you're no, Cyber. I've not seen Secret Invasion. Like at this point, I'm just like burnt out on MCU shows. I'm just personally burnt out. I'll check it out one day, but yeah, no, so I'm just getting kind of sick of like I'm kind of getting like sick of like like I watch one episode, then I wait then I wait a full week to see another episode, but then like it's just like they let me disappointed. I'm really getting sick of that, and that's the reason why I didn't watch She-Hulk, because I just got beyond sick of it. I just got beyond. I just didn't. First, I just knew the She-Hulk was going to be bad. I just instantly knew the She-Hulk was going to be a bad show. I only watched the Daredevil episode, which was pretty much the only thing that mattered to me. Yo, what's up, Basic Bricks? Welcome. Like Daredevil was like pretty much the only thing I care about She-Hulk, but I could possibly see She-Hulk join the New Avengers at some point, or King Dynasty, or Secret Wars. I don't know, but at this point, I'm just done. I'm just done more with Disney Plus. I'm just done with them. Like, are there still shows I'm looking forward to? Yes. Like, I'm very excited for Loki season 2. That was one of my favorite. That's one of my most anticipated. That was one of my most anticipated Phase 5 projects. Echo. Echo can just go take a. They can just go take a big shit in the dumpster. Echo can just go take a big shit. And Daredevil Born Again. And I'm hoping they don't mess up Daredevil Born Again. I'm really hoping they don't do it. Because like if we look at like the current, like if I look at the current flavor of MCU shows, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Like we look at the current slate for Disney for Phase 5 so far, like what's been announced. I'm not gonna watch the Invasion. Loki season 2, of course, I'm gonna watch that. I'm actually gonna watch Ironheart. Because it just interests me. But I'm gonna watch Daredevil Born Again. Like Loki season 2, Ironheart, and Daredevil Born Again are pretty much the only Disney Plus shows I actually I'm actually really interested in. Echoing Agatha just why are they making that's my biggest question. Like why the hell is Marvel making Agatha show? Like no one asked for it. It was Nova already. I feel like if you were like I'm just pretty sure you're Slate. Okay, if you replaced Agatha for Nova, trust me, this slate will look so much like Disney Plus MCU slate would just look so much better if you just replace Agatha with Nova. I mean, like the slate look vibrant. Yes, it does look vibrant. Like I do like the vibrant, but like please, Marvel. No one's asking for an Agatha show. That's fine. And also, when did they announce that? Like back in what? San Diego Comic Con, or like back in what? Wait, does anyone remember when Agatha was announced? It's like, I think Agatha was like announced like back in what? I think 2021. I think I don't know. Maybe I'm not giving crap. AJ's Movie Place, welcome, man. How long will you be streaming today, man? Honestly, I don't know. I just like I think maybe until like I think when I finish up the front of Miles's legs, so I can just get him ready for people. And also, oh wait, okay, camera. Let me see. Can I? Wait, no, wait, crap. How do I zoom in on this? Hold up, I might just like do something. I might just do something here. Sorry, sorry about this. Oh my god. Yeah, but most likely I'll be streaming until I finish Miles's legs today. Because Miles's legs, and when Miles ready for a preview photo, and if I look at my reference, if I look at my reference for Miles Morales, yeah, I might have to like paint a bit of detail on the side, but it's mainly the front of the legs. Oh my. All right, that's it. I'm gonna have to ask Mike. I'm gonna have to ask Mike how do I zoom in on StreamYard with a camera or something like this. Let me see more. Weird. I don't know. Well, crap. Well. Honestly, this might still here. At this point, I just don't give a crap. Also, I have like this random guy DMing me on Discord, like this guy gives me this guy in my biology class, and so I'm like, nobody part of the I was like a cool guy by this. But later I realized he was just annoying. He was just annoying. He was just annoying, so I just ignored it. Ignored it because I don't want to talk to him. Yeah. Oh my lord. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, I have 4 people joining. Alright, we have 4 people in this room right now. Nothing really interesting happens. I feel like I shouldn't do painting streams. I feel like I should be doing talk streams as well. Like where I kind of like I feel like I should try what Mike does. Except not fully copy him. Just try it. Or like, you know what? I'm gonna try it again to one of my streams. Yeah, tell him I got StreamYard working on my phone, and then yeah, I'll see. But yeah. What are you painting? I'm currently painting the legs for Miles Morales. Like I pretty much got the entire of the upper figure done. You know, like I got the entirety of like the upper figure done, where like to a point where like I can just like it's like do the front of the legs 6 seconds again by preview photo. But after I paint the design on his legs, after I paint like these great designs on his legs, I'm gonna paint on the texture, like the texturing with metallic black paint, so I can get like that nice texture that I have on this on the figure. And I'm gonna have to redo something for the spot. I'm gonna have to redo something like for this spot because, oh my god, I hate white paint. I actually generally, and I always keep mentioning this. I hate white paint. Just oh my. Okay, because let me show you. Let me show you something. Let me show you an example. Let's show you Miles. Okay, the head here has multiple layers of black paint. You know, or at least here. Okay, this figure, this here has I think Yeah, I know, man. Thanks. Oh, thanks. But like this here, that's like I think two layers. Like that's two matte black layers. Okay, and if you look at this spot's torso, this is like what one layer, and it's already rough. Like it's not smooth layering, but like that's just one layer. This here is two layers, and it's so rough, man. Like it's so rough, and this is like after multiple layers of white paint, and just like when I try to water down the white paint as much as I possibly can, it's just like, dude, white paint, just stop. Okay, can white paint just generally just stop. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to get a brand new white paint because I'm beyond getting sick of this piece of crap. Ugh, and trust me, making a figure just that mainly just uses white paint just. Oh my god, I generally, oh my god, I hate white paint. I hate white paint with a passion. I hate white paint with a passion. Ugh, I'll say, oh my god, I'd rather be painting legs I'd rather be painting legs than working with white paint. White paint is a pain in the ass. Yeah, there goes my crazy cats again in my office. My parents' office or something. Any questions feel free to ask. I can't imagine that crap in that shape when we went over. I really can't imagine that crap, man. I go AFK for now because I'm going to wash the plates, but I'll come back later. Alright, that's fine, man. Washing plates is not fun because I already said I just did that like 2 nights ago and that sucked. Oh god. Oh god, my neck. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh. causing any drama from the guy who was defending Brent Rivera. Gonna have to mute this for copyright. Because YouTube's a pain. Because YouTube sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I can't with this, man. I honestly can't with this moron, Brent Rivera. I can't with this guy. What? Well, I think, alright, looks like Lego Fortnite might be actually happening. After so many years, I think after so many years, I think we might be finally getting Lego Fortnite. I hope, because who doesn't want Lego Fortnite? I don't know, but now Fortnite is just garbage. Fortnite is nothing but utter complete garbage. Oh yeah, Fortnite is nothing but utter complete garbage. Still play every now and then, but just, oh my god. I'd rather play Overwatch 2. That crap is gold. I'd rather play Overwatch 2 or Fall Guys. At least that's something interesting to play, or at least I always kind of like at least a new game for me. Experience, but then like later I stopped playing. Blah blah blah. Oh wait. I think it's like 1 year. I think it's been like 1 year since I got Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, and I still haven't completed the game. I'm still in the Rise of Skywalker, which I'm refusing. Like, I'm just refusing to complete that movie. I'm refusing to complete it because just, oh, how bad? An insult. I'm going to complete insult to Star Wars itself. And my phone's back. See, guys, so where's I unplugged these headphones? Alright, does the audio work? Or is it glitchy? Let's see. Alright, does the audio work? No, it doesn't. Or is it glitchy? Hold on a second. No one's watching. Alright, just wait one moment. My phone's about to die. My phone is about to die, which means you charge it and then connect to my very, very crappy earbuds. Very crappy indeed. Interstellar knowledge. Almighty, have I come? uh, okay, hey man. Don't mind the glitchy mic. This. Getting my AirPods. You know how much I hate my AirPods. You know how broken and crappy they are. They kind of stopped working for me when I was going to Spain. No, God damn it, no, God damn it. Oh my god, I really need to clean these. I seriously do need to clean these quick. Ugh. Damn, crap, I'm going to have to throw this Pushman away for. Hold on, Interstellar, just. Alright, wait, just wait for anyone who's. For everyone who's watching, and just wait. I'm just gonna clean my disgusting AirPods. Ugh. Crap. Ugh. One thing I don't like about AirPods or anything like that is just like I said, it requires cleaning, and it gets dirty on the inside, blah blah blah. And it's just honestly ridiculous. And that's why I always mainly rock with headphones instead of earphones. Because headphones you don't really have to clean. You really don't have to clean headphones because earwax doesn't get stuck into them. Alright, look, they're connected. Audio working out, so yeah, I can get back to it. Okay, sorry about my knees. Hurt my ears, I swear, man. Hold up, are these comments delayed or something? Alright. It'll be a 10 to 1 ratio of human survival. Doctor Strangelove, or I've learned how to stop worrying and love the bomb. What? Like what? What was that? Doctor Strangelove? Like, never heard of it. Oh, it's from 1964. Okay. Well, here's one. Here's one. One of my years old. Okay. Well, here's one of my favorite movies that I believe no one knows about. It's called right, Flipped. Flipped. It's about this. It's like kind of this movie. I think set in the 1960s. Yeah, early 1960s of this guy called Bryce. Boy, these two characters, Bryce and Julie. I think Julie Baker. And like the way it works is as like these two All right, so when Bryce first moved into the neighborhood, like the girl Julie. Hi, current comment. What's this? Nice. What? No. And as like when Bryce moves into the neighborhood, Julie develops a huge crush on him. She has a crush on him all the way up to sixth grade. And then basically what happens is that then she starts having a crush on him because she realizes how much of a jerk he is because he's been trying to avoid her. But then it kind of flipped where he has a crush on her, but she doesn't like him. And I think that's kind of like an interesting premise for a young romance movie, where one likes the other, but the other one doesn't. I feel like that's like such a interesting and fun thing for a movie. And the story is kind of being told from both characters' perspectives. It first goes from Bryce, and it goes to Julie. It's kind of like they're kind of telling their story from their perspective. Here's one of Raise the Titanic. It's from 1980. It's absolutely incredible. I was like, oh man, I'm not really interested in anything about the Titanic or something because I'm just like, oh my god, I'm just not interested. I'm not that interested at all in the Titanic. It was just a ship that just sank. Or what happened to like those people who were trying to visit the Titanic for their first time, but then and I believe unfortunately died to the oxygen levels. Yeah, and people say it's one of the greatest movies of all time. Bro, oh my god, I personally just like, and there's one thing I personally just don't like at all, and it's like I don't like, I personally don't like the very serious film directors. I just don't like the very serious film directors. I personally don't like them. James Cameron, I do kind of like because he's kind of like, um, I do kind of like James Cameron, because he actually does have a fantastical side when directing. He likes to bring in fantastical things, but like, I personally just dislike. I personally just don't like very serious directors like Martin Scorsese, Christopher Nolan is even one of them. I'll give. Like some things from the Dark Knight trilogy and Interstellar, I will give him that. I will give Nolan that. But just very serious directors, God, I just don't. I'm just not a fan of that, man. Because and one thing I don't like about Christopher Nolan is that he barely smiles. I never see him smile in behind the scenes video. He doesn't look like he's having fun directing. He's kind of like at a business office, just typing. That's not even okay. Christopher Nolan doesn't look like he has any fun at all. He takes. Yeah, I know Nolan's a genius, but bro, does the guy ever smile, or does the guy ever laugh or have a fun time? Does this guy ever have a fun time directing movies? Does he? And I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't allow any joking around in while he's making the movie. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't allow any of the actors to joke around or something. I wouldn't be surprised by that, or have fun at least. Okay. Yeah, Interstellar is on Netflix, so I might have to watch that, but not. I might have to watch that at some point, but yeah. But yeah, I'm just personally just not the biggest fan of Nolan because he makes things just way, way too realistic for me. His movies are way too realistic, okay? And that's the one thing and that's the one thing I want to say about the Dark Knight trilogy. Oh, okay. All right, I'll say that. I'll say that. But there's one, but the Dark Knight trilogy, man, just, oh my God, there's so many things that just bothered me about the Dark Knight trilogy. There's so many things that just bother me, and that's the realism. Okay, and I'm someone that likes to lean more into like the comic book fantastical side of Batman. Michael Keaton is a obvious choice, and Michael Keaton Batman's like an obvious choice, or Tim Burton's Batman, or Joel Schumacher's Batman Forever. Okay, um, but um, but like when it comes to like, I'm not going to give Schumacher any crap for. I'm not going to give him any crap. I'm going to give a bunch of crap to Schumacher for Batman. I'm going to give that guy a bunch of crap for that. But when it comes to Christopher Nolan, for Batman, yeah, exactly. It was way too overdone. That is like the thing I don't like about it because it's so realistic. That's my main issue with the Dark Knight trilogy. It's like it's so realistic, and I just hate it. Yes, Keaton is a god. Yes. Michael Keaton is a god. Okay, he's Batman's a literal god. Okay, like when I think of comic book Batman, when I think of the comic book Batman live action, I instantly think of Michael Keaton. But when it comes to Matt Reeves Batman, I will give. Okay, exactly. When it comes to Matt Reeves Batman, I will give him. I actually really did enjoy the Batman. You know, I really haven't seen that movie like in a year, like in more than a year, because it's way too long, way too slow pace for me. I still like the movie. I still like the movie because I can sort of feel that bit of the comic bookness in Batman. I can still kind of feel like the comic bookness with Batman. Okay, I just feel like Batman. I think the one thing that makes me like that movie so much is that it shows the detective side of Batman. It shows like the detective side of Batman. Yes, I can agree on that. Let me finish talking about Matt Reeves Batman. Like, I like how like Matt Reeves just showed like the detective side of Batman because like that's what Batman is. He's a detective. And when it came to characters like the Riddler, Catwoman, like he made these grounded, but like to a point where I can kind of feel that like that comic bookness. Okay, so yeah, no, my God. But I think like the one movie from the Dark Knight trilogy I really like is it's Dark Knight Rises. I really like the Dark Knight Rises. I really do like the Dark Knight Rises. Um, but yeah, the Dark Knight, Batman Begins, whatever. I just don't care. I don't care. And if I say that the Dark Knight, um, if I say the Dark Knight trilogy is not that good in my opinion, to a fan, I'm gonna get my butt whipped. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. I'm literally gonna get my ass kicked. For me, nothing will beat Batman versus Superman. It's an incredibly complex comic book film, like with a godlike character. I can agree on that. I also do like Ben Affleck's Batman. It's kind of like more like Ben Affleck's Batman is nothing like he has really nothing that I could complain about like his Batman himself. I mean, if we're talking about Justice League Batman, I can just go on full on rant on how bad Justice League Batman is. Like I can just go on full on rant, but I won't. At least like Ben Affleck is kind of like a Batman where like I can kind of Oh yeah, no, Jackson. Look, like the Snyder Cut. I love that film. I feel like that's like the definitive Justice League movie. I feel like that's like the definitive Justice League movie. I know maybe if James Gunn makes a Justice League movie that will actually work, which I hope it does. But yeah, I think Zack Snyder's Justice League is the definitive Justice League movie. And so that's also Justice League is the reason why we have the reason why the DCU is getting rebooted and like I had to like choose like the line my own lineup for the DCU Justice League. I will. I feel like the main Justice League I would love to have in the DCU is I want more of a classical Justice League. You know, we're getting characters like Batman. You know, of course, we're getting Batman, Superman. We're getting Green Lantern. We're finally getting a Green Lantern. Um, but like, and since we're getting like Themyscira show, for HBO or Max or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I think that would introduce Wonder Woman, but I do think that the Justice League lineup for the new DCU should be Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, either two. John Stewart, Hal Jordan. I'll lean towards more Hal Jordan. And I would maybe go for someone like yeah, I know. Yeah, I think those are the main five Justice League members I would like. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, um, and Flash and Green Lantern. Like that's my Justice League. You can maybe also have characters like Supergirl, Aquaman, Cyborg. If they're doing Cyborg, please bring back Ray Fisher. Please do. Um, But yeah, if I can just I just like look at I think like a fun thing I did, and not fun thing, no. Let me see. Yeah, you know, I feel like if I worked, I feel like the main Justice League would have to be Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, and Green Lantern. That's it. Okay, maybe you have a few more extra members in there like Supergirl or Booster Gold. And I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind Blue Beetle to be in that Justice League line. I wouldn't mind Blue Beetle to be in it because he's gonna be the first character in the new DCU. But whatever. Like I feel like if we could have a Justice League lineup like this, just like with the new actors, I feel like this would be the perfect Justice League, and of course with such a guy that Supergirl, please, 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 James Gunn, please bring back Jessica, please. But yeah, I'm just. Let's be honest, the Flash gave us some of the greatest characters ever. And gave us yes. Okay. Such a guy that is in talks to return as Supergirl in the new DCU, which if she is if she returns back, if she actually plays Supergirl in the new DCU, that Superman Woman of Tomorrow movie is gonna go by one of my most anticipated DC movies. Period. Like you can't deny that. You really can't deny that. I just had like I think a few days, like a few days ago, I had like a full on like 30-minute conversation with one of my friends of like on how fine such a guy is. Like, come on, no one can resist someone like her. No give versus someone like such a cara. And I think that's like my sixth celebrity crush. I think that's my yeah. She's like my sixth celebrity crush. If I can remember right. If I can remember right. Rose Blossom. Sadie Sink from Stranger Things. All right, yeah, bro. Okay, later, man. So I think I love it. Oh, okay, great. Um, well, later, Taylor, I'll let you know when I'll do the stream this week. I'll let you know. We'll just talk about the Flash. My painting designs like this really makes me question myself. Let me see that's stupid. Oh, sorry, I have to go, but all right, later, man. Yeah, that stupid guy who supports Bernard Rivera replied. Later, man. What the hell is this? Anyone else here in the stream? The mouse custom looks great. Thanks, man. Thanks. Full preview photo of him will be coming today. I hope. Or I think. Because, like, I find, like, what the hell? No, never mind. I'm currently just looking through Instagram. Yeah, it's not really super real. Oh, for the love of. What is this? I have to fill in that area with gray paint. once I fill in these two designs with black and then the dark gray color, I will start painting the texture on the legs. Which you'll see how I do it. How I paint the texture on those legs. Oh my god. Holy crap, my stomach. Oh my god. Also, by the way, I don't know if I've shown this on this flash so far. I'm not gonna. I might sculpt the head today. Maybe I might sculpt like the helmet today. I had trouble sculpting the helmet, or what is it? Cowl, helmet, or whatever it is. I'm gonna be taking some inspiration from what I've seen with or what I've seen from like when I customizers I know on Instagram called what I think is Donkey. Yeah, Donkey. He made a really good Supergirl. And I've seen what he's doing with his Flash custom, and I kind of gives you an idea of like what a cowl but also this does also kind of give me a bit of an idea. You can like kind of see that, and I might be filling in the eyes, which I don't know what I'm gonna do, because that's kind of like you gotta maybe fill in the pupil with with just with the littlest amount of normal yellow, or like what color is it, and if like this color work or something, I don't know. I definitely don't want to go with this yellow. I definitely don't want to go with this one because it's just too thick. That one is thick. But yeah, I might be taking inspiration from this. Mainly for kind of like for the main sculpting idea will be from here. Like he's kind of already started sculpting. I kind of just give me an idea on how I want to do the eye shape, how I want to how the eye sockets, and I don't mind that. Now I want to do the eye sockets and kind of like I want to that. I might start working on my Ezra Miller video today. Well, make sure to do something that Ezra Miller would do. And also, speaking of Ezra Miller, I was watching a video, and I was like watching like a movie that starred him in it called The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which also starred Emma Watson. And it's about this guy called Charlie who really can't who has like mental issues, and it's kind of like, but then he has trouble making new friends, but then he meets Ezra Miller's and Emma Watson's characters. This of course Charlie, which I can't remember his name again. I really can't remember the actor's name again. Has a crush on Emma Watson's character, which I think her name is Sam. And Ezra Miller's character is called Patrick. I think Patrick and Sam are related or brothers and sisters. I think. But like it's kind of like this guy who's too afraid of opening up, and he has this crush on this girl, that being Emma Watson's character. So I think that does kind of work as well. I think that does kind of like work. But yeah, and which means it's kind of like a young romance movie, which I'm into that stuff. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, sorry about that. Whatever. Also, by the way, quick update on King Dynasty version 2. I haven't written anything yet, just story points, which I need to also write into a full story. And the reason that is because of like the whole Chromebook issue I'm having, where like the school's gonna reset my Chromebook, and I already uploaded everything onto a hard drive. Everything, all my files, all my documents and files. But like, I feel like when I have to write the thing, I'm gonna write it from the hard drive into that Chromebook. I'm gonna have to write into that hard drive. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. And I already told, I think basically everything I already told you this. I'm not gonna shoot King Dynasty version 2 until I move like a brand new setup. Like I said, at the moment my setup is kind of shitty. Or son of a. Oh crap. All right. I just gotta do one more correction to that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint that the design from the on the side onto one side so I can do we have here? Like my reference really quick. Nope, I don't want to look at that. Nope. Hold on. Hold on, just wait. Hold on. I'll just wait. Let's see. Let's see if anyone talked about oh great. Ugh. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh my god, just imagine. I guess so, man. All right. Oh, for the love of. Nope. I ain't talking to the wood. Ain't just getting down that. I don't have to hear anymore because I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm done. I'm beyond done with the annoying brats in my school. Bye bye. Go. Bye bye. I'm done with those guys. I'm done. I'm beyond done. Especially that. I want from. What the? What's the fatty doing? What's the fat boy doing? What can I say? My cats are dumb. What can I say? My cats are weird. Like really, really weird. Or just in dying. Or just weird. Like just dumb in general. Let me see if Miles has any toe detail. No, just texture. Great. And just the red line. Great. That won't be too hard to do. Great. Whatever. I should name this the Miles Morales paint stream or something. Or Spider-Verse paint stream or something. Alright, almost finished painting this. Almost done. Oh my lord, this is just ridiculous. In fact, I was supposed to finish these, like the front of the legs yesterday, but that didn't happen. And you see, I have more drama going on YouTube. Not YouTube, crap, I meant. I don't care if Brent's out. Brent is a terrible person, deal with it. What the hell? What? For those of you watching, just don't mind me. Whatever. Any questions or? All right. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I am getting there. I'm getting there, man. I'm gonna change the thumbnail on this. Also, I'll be streaming later this week with Interstellar Knowledge and just talking about the Flash movie, just talking about it. But yeah. Oh my god, but after this, alright, so what do I have left to do? I have left to add the dark gray inside the black, and I'm gonna have to paint that red line that goes down there, that goes around that goes in the middle of that section, and I'm going to paint the texture of the onto the legs. Oh my lord. Oh, ugh. The hell? I feel like I should, like, like, make the streams, like, a little bit more interesting. The hell? Oh, for the love of... Ugh. Ugh. I'm not paying at all. I'm just here doing nothing but crap. No one joined the stream. I mean, no one's been watching the stream, so... I was gonna post a quick community tab post really quick. Alright. All right, bro. Get basic. Wait, where are you? Come on. Honestly, I don't think it will really matter that much. You know. All right, so if I look at the calendar, next Friday. So next Friday, I will be uploading the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 showcase next Friday because that's when it comes on digital, and I'm getting sick of this. So this means this week I'm gonna finish up the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 figures. I'm gonna finish those figures up, and then I'm gonna get the showcase out, man. Gonna get the showcase out, and then after that, I'll have my all stuff by then. So I think maybe what I'll do is that I'll give the Guardians 3 showcase a little bit of time to breathe. So maybe what I'll do is that maybe wait until maybe next week, next week or something. I don't know. The next week to upload the Guardian. No, or maybe what I can do is that I can like today's Saturday. Maybe I could get the maybe I can get the Spider-Verse showcase before we're doing that in a month. I could do that. I could do that. Okay, the spot is not gonna be too hard. Bro, this okay. One of my friends is gonna show the video, the photo I posted yesterday. I'm gonna finish my house this week. Alright, I finished painting that gray design. Alright, since I filled in the black with the gray design, with the gray, I can maybe now start painting. Oh crap, right. I made that red line. Damn it. I think I can start painting the texture around like the front of the legs. So let me paint on the red onto the other side. Okay. I can't really figure out how to make this better. Ah, crap. Damn it. All right. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I've been screaming like I've been screaming for 2 hours. Great. And no one has. Oh, and I feel like I should stick to it. I know what YouTube stream. I should stick to YouTube streams. Oh. Yeah, so much, but whatever. I'll refix that. No. Well, we're going to do a rejoined. SEM Films, hey man. It's been here doing nothing, just working on Miles' legs. How are you? How have you been? It was my first time using StreamYard to stream on YouTube. Good. How about you? I've just been here painting Miles' legs. I can get him ready for a preview photo. I can get him ready for a preview photo. Yeah, summer has been fine. I went go karting yesterday, which I'm a literal. Which, by the way, I'm a god at it. I'm a literal god. I don't do go karting like those go karting championships or anything like that. I just do that for fun. Just do go karting for fun. But yeah. Just painting the side like this one side of the leg so I could show Miles like at an angle. I'm just gonna leave that one for now because I need to paint this one. I do need to paint this exact design so I can paint the texture on Miles. Just to give you a really quick look at Miles. I basically finished the entirety of the upper torso for Miles Morales. To make a bit of light on him. I finished the entire upper torso of Miles Morales this week. Actually the thing where I kind of sanded the sides of the torso that I can just fit. So I can just paint on design, and you can see all the texture there. I might want to paint a bit of red around inside the arms around here, but we'll see. I think Miles is going to be one of my best figures of 2023. Painting FNAF characters right now. Oh, that's cool. I'm interested in the whole FNAF thing, even though I'm not a huge FNAF fan. I'm not really the biggest FNAF fan because I guess to be honest, I'm a chicken. I'm honestly a chicken. I don't play FNAF. Yeah, I did try to play it. I did try to play it in school for the last few days. In the last few days of school, you just had free time. I was trying to play FNAF, and oh my god, that game scared the literal crap out of me. It was just so intense for me. I'll let the puppet. You have to switch the screen, and you have to check. And I was mainly playing FNAF 2, and it was just oh my lord, it was oh my god, it was so hard. I'm not kidding. It was so hard and so terrifying. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of a chicken. I'm kind of chicken towards FNAF. But I'm interested in the whole Five Nights at Freddy movies, like Five Nights at Freddy movie that Blumhouse is making. I've been interested in that movie with the Tracy Films. The pump is a bit of a pain to handle. And I think it was supposed to like with what Foxy or I think it was like Fox or Foxy. I don't know. We had to put the mask on, and it was just oh my god, it was so intense. And I gave up till I gave it to one of like the other guys, and like yeah, they just did it for me. It was like did the job for me. But like we were playing, but apparently surprisingly, it was this was around the day like around the school party, around the end of the year party. Where like we were in the ICT lab, we were like in the ICT room, and then we were playing Mario. We were playing Mario until like my history teacher actually played Mario with us. He actually played the old retro Mario game with us. It was actually kind of fun. He was actually and he was also and he was a big fan of Mario growing up. So that was cool. You're scared of FNAF 2. I wouldn't recommend FNAF 4. It's the scariest one. But let me tell you, bro, I am not gonna play any FNAF games. I am not gonna play any FNAF games because, like, in the videos, it does like in videos, it really doesn't look that scary. It really doesn't look that scary. Um, but when you play for yourself, it was just like, oh my lord, it was, oh my god, terrifying, just terrifying. Oh my god. Well, I ain't gonna play FNAF 4. Like, what makes FNAF 4 the scariest Five Nights at Freddy's game? Like, what makes it like the scariest FNAF game? Huh. Alright. It's the scariest because the animatronics are like literal monsters. Like, they actually look scary and they're all ripped up. And the jump scares sound like monster roars. That means if someone was playing that game, they must have pissed themselves. They must have pissed. They must have pissed themselves. Am I right? Am I right that they must have pissed themselves? I mean, I would because I'm just someone who just absolutely hates horror. I generally just I hate someone that just doesn't like horror at all. But like when it comes to like things that have like horror elements to it, I'm fine with that, If it's like something that has like horror elements to it, then I'm fine, whatever. I'm fine with that. But still. FNAF 4 also takes place in a dark bedroom. Alright. Okay. Oh. Damn. Yeah, that's just. Oh my god, that just sounds messed up. And have you played this for yourself? Like, have you played this for yourself, or have you just seen big? So I wouldn't be surprised if you played it. If you played it, because oh my god, if you played it, that means you have like the guts. It means you have the guts to deal with something like that. Oh my god, yeah. Alright, SM, alright. As official, you're the one-legged YouTuber I know that has the guts to play. That actually has the guts to play that. I don't. I'm a chicken. I'm a literal chicken. To make it sound dumber, I'd rather have the fear of talking to a girl than playing that game. I'm not bullshitting. Honestly, after a while, no, you start to get used to it. And I'm someone that actually gets easy. Actually kind of gets off guard really easily. Um, I'm someone that kind of gets off guard like really, really easily. But yeah. Alright, so think of that. Good, good. It's even scary when you have it. Oh, okay, okay, we're gonna. Yeah, of course, it's scary when you have it vibrate. Of course, it's way scarier to a point where you just shit your own pants. Or piss yourself. Except, alright, look, I'm gonna tell you kind of a bit funny story. Like the only time I actually really, like, pissed myself when I was, like, really scared was when, I've been, I've been insanely scared so many times, but not to a point where I straight up, like, pissed myself. This happened back last year. I was visiting Abu Dhabi to see a friend of mine, to see an old friend of mine. I was visiting, and we went to Yas Water World, and then like there was like this like this guy. I swear, my friend, and and I know like our mom just let us go on any slides we wanted. So basically, like we went on like on the double wrap slides, all that stuff. And then like something funny happened where like I was a chicken. I was like such a huge chicken. I was a huge chicken going like on one, and like we kind of not that those slides that have like those handles where you just like kind of go straight down, like that mat that has like the handles. We went up there, and I thought it was gonna be kind of like a curve, like kind of like a turnaround, where you kind of like just slide and just all that stuff. Except we kind of went through a few turns, and then when we went into the drop, right when we dropped, I pissed myself. It was just so scary. I was like, oh my god, it was just so scary. I actually pissed myself. And it was so it was such a it was so ridiculous. And for the entire time we were there, like for the time I was like there, basically, my friend would post on his Instagram, hey, we did something really stupid where like we tried to sneak me in, and he said, and he posted on his Instagram story of like we tried to sneak my little cousin into the water park with my dad's ID or something, and with his dad's ID or something, and my God, and the fact he called me his little cousin, even though I'm a year older than him, I'm a fucking year older than him. I'm like a damn year older than him. Was just like, now I'm gonna call you my little cousin, and like, and he called his friends if he wanted to meet up in the mall or something. He what happened was that he basically kind of like said, hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm here with my little cousin. Just shut up, okay? Just shut up, okay? I'm not your little cousin. Just do me a favor and just shut up. Okay, but there's times like my friends are just like there's like a time where he's like my friend's kind of just a dumbass in general. It's funny, but at the same time, it's just stupid. All right, now with that one leg done, I'm gonna start painting the texture around the on the leg. Well, I gotta go, man. But this was my later, man. It's gonna finish off Miles' legs here. I'm gonna need to move the camera just a bit so I can just. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why don't I remember that right now? Like, why? Alright, that's pretty much one, like, let's leave that now. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, like, flip this one around and I'm gonna close the stream off here. I'm gonna close the stream off here, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish off Mouse, like, so. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.